As you know, elections are going to be held in America. Today we will talk about both candidates, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, 10 such things that probably few people know about him. So let's first know about Kamala, passionate supporter of mentorship. Beyond her well-known advocacy for justice and equality, Harris is a strong proponent of mentorship, particularly for women of color. She often credits her own mentors for helping her navigate her career in politics and law, and she frequently encourages others to seek and become mentors. Number 2. Her early advocacy for child rights. Before her time in higher office, Kamala Harris was deeply involved in the fight for children's rights. As District Attorney of San Francisco, she established a special unit focused on combating child exploitation and abuse, a focus that continued throughout her career. Number 3, hiking enthusiast. Kamala Harris is an avid hiker. She often enjoys hiking in her free time, which she has mentioned in interviews as a way to relax and connect with nature. Number 4, Indian heritage. Harris is the first woman of South Asian descent to hold a significant position in U.S. politics. Her mother immigrated from India, and her heritage plays a crucial role in her identity and advocacy. Number 5, strong commitment to education. Harris has long advocated for education reform and access to quality education. Influenced by her own experiences growing up in a family that valued education. Number 6, avid reader. Harris loves to read and often shares her book recommendations. She has a particular interest in works by authors of color, which reflects her commitment to diversity and representation in literature. Number 7, talented cook. In her personal life, Harris enjoys cooking and has shared recipes inspired by her Indian heritage. She has spoken about her love for home-cooked meals and the importance of family traditions. Number 8, focus on mental health. Throughout her career, Harris has emphasized the importance of mental health and has supported initiatives aimed at improving mental health services, especially for marginalized communities. Number 9, dog lover. Harris is a proud dog owner. She has 2 rescue dogs, Cole and Champ, and often shares stories about them, showcasing her love for animals. Number 10, passionate advocate for women's rights. Harris has been a longtime advocate for women's rights, including reproductive rights and workplace equality. Her own experiences as a woman of color in politics have shaped her advocacy efforts. Now we will know the 10 best things about Donald Trump. Number 1, teetotaler. Despite his high-profile lifestyle, Donald Trump does not drink alcohol. His decision to abstain from alcohol is largely influenced by the tragic death of his older brother, Fred Trump Jr., who struggled with alcoholism. This experience had a profound effect on Trump, leading him to avoid drinking throughout his life. Number 2, passion for golf. While Trump's golf interests are widely known, few realize how deeply he's involved in the sport. He owns over a dozen golf courses worldwide and has even designed some courses himself. Number 3, philanthropic contributions. Though Trump is often associated with his business ventures and political career, he has a long history of charitable donations, especially before entering politics. He has quietly supported causes related to veterans, children's hospitals, and law enforcement. Some of these donations were made without much media coverage, showcasing a side of him not often highlighted. Number 4, germaphobe. Trump is known to be a germaphobe. He frequently avoids handshakes and has strict hygiene practices, which has shaped his behavior both publicly and privately. Number 5, business success in hospitality. Aside from real estate, Trump has made significant strides in the hospitality industry, with several successful hotel ventures and branded products, which often attract a high-profile clientele. Number 6, nostalgia for New York. Trump has a strong connection to New York City. Despite moving his residence to Florida, he often speaks fondly of New York, where he spent most of his life and built his early career. Number 7, talent for branding. Trump is known for his branding expertise. From Trump Tower to his line of merchandise, he has successfully leveraged his name to build a powerful brand image recognized globally. Number 8, interest in world history. Trump has shown an interest in history, particularly in the American Revolutionary and Civil War eras, which he has studied and mentioned occasionally in interviews. Number 9, direct involvement in campaigns. Even when surrounded by a team, Trump likes to be directly involved in his campaigns. Often crafting his own messages and speaking directly to his supporters through social media. Number 10, competitive spirit. Trump is intensely competitive, not only in business but in personal challenges as well. This has influenced his approach to both his professional life and his political career. If you know something good about these two, then share it in the comments.